I'm outside of Kennedy Drive here in Severna Park. Well, we saw the comps for the neighborhood. They're really great. One thing is, we are across the street from Sophie Sterling Counseling and Acupuncture Clinic. I don't know if that weirds people out. I thought it might also be a negative that we're close to all the shops on Ritchie Highway, but it's not too bad. There's a lot of trees blocking the area. We are sort of close to the entrance though. Like now that it's winter time, I can see through the trees and see the shops in Ritchie Highway. So the house itself is in pretty good shape. You have asbestos siding. The asbestos siding is in great shape, but you might just want to cover it up because that could freak buyers out. The roof, I would say you need a new roof. Around back, there's some spots where even the plywood might need to be replaced. But the good news is it hasn't leaked through into the main part of the house, I believe. There's a smell of mold in there. I'm wearing my mold mask when I go in. But I don't see it anywhere. So part of me thinks it might be blowing through the HVAC vents because they do have the heat on right now. So another issue when we first looked at this house was we said, well, it doesn't have a garage. Clearly there used to be a garage here, and to convert this back would not be difficult at all. You can even see where they patched it. You can see where the siding doesn't really match up. So that wouldn't be a problem. The gutters look like they're older, but they're freshly painted, well maintained. The windows, go figure, the windows in the garage are updated and in the basement, but there's not too many windows, but you do want to update the other windows throughout the house. And I think it might be worth it to replace the siding because here you have, kind of looks like painted over T111. So it doesn't even quite match up with everything else. The good news is the electricity has been updated and the gas line. So here's a nice newer meter. The backyard is nice. You know, might just want to finish it with a fenced yard. It's nice and flat though. You have a cool patio with a fire pit, custom grill. Not a huge fan of these wires right here. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't even know if they really need to be here. They're so old and rickety looking. I guess the electric hasn't been updated in this community for a while. The main electric lines. It's a little weird that your neighbor has a huge porch looking out into your yard, but what can you do? So here's the roof. I'm gonna zoom in. I think it needs to be replaced, especially looking back here. You can see that's just an overhang right here for the patio area, but it's clearly failing. It's a nice little patio though. And like I said, I like that the yard is flat. Has some nice trees for shade, aged trees. The HVAC, I mean, it's fully functioning. There's a nice carrier system in the basement. The system looks a little bit worn, you know, probably from the weather out here. It's a little small. Don't know if you want to replace that system, but that's it. I would say you're good. Hot water heater's a little small also, but it's in good shape. Landscaping's all in good shape. So as I get ready to go inside, I'm gonna put my mask on. Like I said, I don't really smell the mold, but, well, I smell the mold. I don't see it, but I smell it, so I feel like it's there. So you have a narrow asphalt parking pad, but like I said, you turn that into a garage. I think that'll be real good. And then you have the sidewalks here. People love sidewalks. Right here in front of this house was patched, you know, using asphalt, probably when the driveway was done, but still nice to have. And this is a water privileged community. front door's in good shape. Nice little patio out front. Just need some, sprucing up. Okay, put my mask on. So I'm entering here into the living room. Looks like there used to be a fireplace here, so there's a gas line. Okay, just adjusting my mask. Nice vaulted ceilings. Makes the space look extra big. Some cracks. Not too bad though. I see some cracks right here. I'm not sure if this is a plaster wall. I would guess from the age of the house we're looking at plaster. So the hardwood's in pretty good shape. Well, I wouldn't say pretty good. I think it could be refinished. The one bedroom has some deep scratches, but overall I do think you could refinish it, do like a nice hard stain. Like this scratch right here, it's not that deep. Okay. Probably want to open up this kitchen. So here's the dining area. Here's the old small kitchen. I think you would definitely want to open all this space up and have it be a large entertaining space. Living room, kitchen, dining room. And then you have access to your basement. We'll go down this way later. So the actual electric box, the main box here is updated. Here's the garage that I think could very easily be converted back into a garage. Okay, you already have the concrete floor. Just need a door right here. The electric and everything in here is all updated. And you can see it's well insulated. It's pretty toasty in here for a garage that has no vents, I can say that much. Okay. Some cracks in the drywall. So here is the updated panel. Looks like it was final approval 2001. And we're updated to 200 amps. Over this way we have 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. The rooms are spacious though. You can see there was an updated carrier system for the HVAC. So the rooms are spacious. There's a lot that you can work with here. Showing the hardwood also. Here's where I